we got to figure this thing out. We got to go through the list. Ebro, do you want to read over everything that's made it?
It's a great list. I ain't gonna hold you. There's obviously with any list, there's gonna be some things we don't
Because
love.
I need. Anyone have a pen? John, you got a pen over there?
There you go.
Let me get a pen. Thank you. You don't have to throw it at me like that. Jesus.
I mean, you work at a sports station. We
It
thought
was
you
like
could
a
catch.
dart.
Yeah.
You just chucked it at me like I'm. All right.
I mean, come on.
Here we go. So, because I want to
So
write down the
is-
questionable ones.
Here
Okay.
is all
Oh
of the
my
songs so
God.
far. We are running through the 48 songs.
Wow.
We have Bone Thugs and Harmony Crossroads. We have Tribe Called Quest Scenario. We have
Keep going.
that's the sound of the door.
That's the
at
worst.
The studio, like, bro. We have Nas, If I Ruled the World. We have Rakim and Eric B, Paid in Full. We have Notorious B.I.G. Juicy.
Keep going.
We have Nicki Minaj, Roman's Revenge.
Writing that down. Yeah.
We have Kanye West, Through the Wire. We have Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, The Message. Nas, New York State of Mind.
Okay.
J. Cole, No Role Models. Loonies, I Got 5.
Hold on. Slow down because these both got to get written down. I got 5. Yep.
You trying to get rid of loonies?
It's
Crazy.
getting written down. I'm just getting written down. Guys.
Most Def, Miss Fat Booty.
What? You better not.
Wu-Tang Clan, Cream. The Far Side, Running. A
Nope.
Tribe Called Quest, Bonita Applebum. Royce the 5'9", Boom.
Write
Yep.
it down.
I am writing it down.
Write
you
it
son
down.
of a bitch.
Kanye West, So Appalled. M.O.P. Annie Up. Special Ed, I Got It Made. Jay-Z, Where I'm From. Jay-Z, The Story of O.J. Rick Ross, Hustling.
And I'm writing it down.
Tupac, I Get Around.
You better not.
Talib Kweli, Get By. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Summertime.
Smash.
Triumph, Wu-Tang Clan.
Yo, that door is crazy.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you like my grandma and them used to tell me, stay in or stay out.
Them's the rules. All right, keep going.
Slick Rick, Children's Story. Notorious B.I.G., One More Chance. Lil Kim, Big Mama Thing. 50 Cent, In the Club. Dougie Fresh, Lottie Dottie. Mobb Deep, Shook Ones. Part 2. Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares. Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man.
That's getting written down too.
Rough Riders Anthem, DMX, of course. Raekwon, Ice Cream. Kanye West, Jesus Walks. NWA, Straight Outta Compton. Eminem, Lose Yourself. Nicki Minaj, Moment for Life. Nas, Made You Look, the remix. LL Cool J, Round the Way Girl. Most Def and Kweli, Respiration. Bobby Shmurda. UGK, International Players Anthem. Ice Cube, It Was a Good Day. Jadakiss, We Gon' Make It. Pete Rock and CL Smooth, When
Reminisce.
They Reminisce.
Sure.
Bone Thugs, I said Bone Thugs and Harmony
You made it to the
Crossroads.
end.
Yeah.
All right.
Boom.
Here are the songs that I wrote down. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying, Ebro, that there could be a question. Is there worth having conversation about them legitimately being not great songs in the 50 greatest hip-hop songs ever made? Here's
That's
what
right.
I wrote down.
Okay.
If I Ruled the World.
Okay.
Just in the conversation. Roman's Revenge.
Okay.
Through the Wire.
Okay.
No Role Models.
Okay.
I Got 5 on it.
All right.
Bonita Applebum. I know that's tough. I'm just saying everything that crossed my mind in any way. Boom. Hustlin'. Method Man. Jesus Walks. Moment for Life. And Made You Look remix. I wrote all
Are
those.
you crazy?
I'm just right, guys. The number 50 is such an elite number. That's the only. These are all iconic songs. Like, you think Method Man? You think I'm the kind of guy who wants to diss the song Method Man? No, I'm not. But is
But
it
you
among
wrote
the
it
50
down.
greatest songs of all time?
Yes. The only record I have a problem with that you mentioned was Made You Look. I don't even know why. It just stuck out to me.
Because it's a remix and it was a nice song, but it's not among the 50 greatest rap songs of all time. That's what the whole conversation is.
Might be right.
Of course, it's just a conversation, guys.
Right.
A bunch of these were my picks, by the way. Like 5 of them were mine.
I think of those that you pointed out, there's some glaring.
yes.
Let's go to the glaring.
Let's go to glaring
I love where you're at.
oddities.
Okay, glaring oddities.
Yes. Glaring oddities.
I'll
is-
start with me. Royce the 5'9", boom.
Okay.
Glaring, because it's too underground. I get it. Not because it's not fantastic, by the way. Glaring, I've written next to it.
I would say
Roman's Revenge.
Moment for Life is more glaring
Okay.
to me than Roman's
What
Revenge.
about No Role Models? Is that legitimately a top 50 rap song of all time?
It's big though. I mean,
Top 50 rap songs of all time. Because remember, we're gonna have to get to the songs that haven't made it yet. That part's important too. Is like, what songs are we talking about
50
that haven't
Cent brought
gotten
out
in?
J. Cole and he did that.
Did No Role Models. That was
Yes.
the song he did.
yes.
One of them, yeah.
So far we say Moment for Life, Boom, and what else did you guys say?
No one else said anything else glaring. I think I got
Rosenberg's
5
trying
on
to
it.
say Major Luke remix.
Oh,
but
Major Luke remix too.
No.
Yeah.
I say
to me,
no.
that's glaring.
That's one of Laura's favorite songs.
I get
in
it.
her life.
And by the way, so is Boom. But
So
neither
now-
one is
so
a true
let me ask
hit.
you this.
I think Kast was
Made
with
you
me too.
so on the list you
Yeah.
have New York State of Mind, Made You Look,
State of
and If I Ruled the World.
Yeah, which I also don't want in there, but it's there. Correct. And it's hard to
State
fight.
of Mind?
No, New York State of Mind is. I picked it. Of course that should be there. I don't like If I Ruled the World being there, but I don't think we can fight it because it hits all the criteria. Made You Look to me though. I don't think
It has
I'm
staying
taking
power.
in hip hop as a hip hop record. I'm taking Made You Look over If I Ruled the World anytime.
Of course, yeah. I me too.
And that's you said top 50 hip hop songs of all time. So it's hard
But
for me.
see, here's the other
it's
twist
hard
with
for
I
me.
Ruled the World. I'll argue it from another side. It pulls from an era before it, right? Because it pulls from Curtis Blow.
Right.
So you have that. You have the Lauryn Hill factor on it. And then you have what Nas is talking about on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's still playing today as a hit song.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I still don't listen to the whole thing to this day. I want truthfully, most times it plays. I need it from the top a few times.
No, I was talking about If I Ruled the
Oh,
World.
sorry,
not
Run If
Made
I
You
Rule
Look.
It. Yes,
Yeah.
that does play in full. I just don't want to listen to it, but
Right.
it does play in full.
Yes.
That is a fact. But Made You Look, do you hear we love it. It was fire. It was a moment in time for hip hop.
But really, we just want to hear Jadakiss.
We just really
On
wanna
the
hear
remix-
Jadakiss.
On the
I
remix.
I don't know. I
And
want to hear
Ludacris.
Ludacris too.
There you go.
But that
Ludacris
it
verse.
doesn't hit the
It's
criteria that you
fire.
set out. It's fire. Laura just keeps repeating, "It's fire." We know it's fire. It's fire. Of course, it's fire. God, we're not banishing it to hell.
I
We're
never
just
thought I'd see the day when Rosenberg turns on I Made You Look.
Yo,
Next.
what you've tuned into is Ebro in the Morning, Laura Stylez and Rosenberg. And we're
My
debating
hip heart
the
is bleeding.
final list of the greatest 50 hip hop songs of all time. There were some glaring omissions as well as some glaring
Well, those are
additions.
important too. It's important to hit the glaring omissions because before we talk about protecting these other songs, we should know who's not there. You know what I mean?
Well, Drake is not there.
Man, I'm talking about way more glaring than Drake.
Well, I'm just saying, but that's still glaring. Drake dominated a decade,
Yeah,
bro,
maybe-
in hip hop, maybe more. That's glaring, fam.
But also what's glaring is that it was hard to determine what was that one song that
we went-
everyone agreed on.
Well, we submitted songs.
Because he has 1,000 songs and they're all good.
We submitted a lot of Drake songs.
A lot.
And nobody voted for them.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
Another glaring, Kendrick.
Kendrick never made it in the end?
No.
I thought he did.
No, he did. He's in.
With what?
Did DNA make it?
Kill My Vibe.
Yeah, Kill My Vibe is in there.
All right.
No, it's not. I just read the list.
Let me see.
Yeah, Ebro did just read the list.
I feel like a
I
Kendrick
read
did
it.
it.
I read all the
Kill My
Kendrick
Vibe
is not
in
here.
there.
Yeah, Shani brought that and it got voted
We
down.
brought All Right. We brought Don't
Yeah.
Kill My Vibe. We
King
brought
Kunta,
DNA, King Kunta.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow.
Guys, does Busta have a song on there?
Glaring.
He has Scenario, that's it. There's no Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. There's no Brand Nubian Slow Down. There's no Top Billin'. 93 Till Infinity did not get in, Laura.
Yo,
No matter how many times we tried, 93 Till Infinity did not get in.
There's absolutely no Run DMC on this list.
There's no Run DMC.
Oh,
No
my
Sucker
God.
MCs got in. There's no Paris, Jay-Z and Kanye.
DJ Enough will kill me if I say there's no Planet. If I don't say there's no Planet Rock on there.
There's no Planet Rock on there.
Douche.
How do you really even have a list without that?
There's no Public Enemy.
Well, this is why this was
not
He
because of me.
tried, and
I
you
tried
tried.
many
Yeah,
times.
you did.
Yeah.
This is why when we started this
Congratulations.
We're here now.
was
Ebro.
imminent. Was imminent.
It was.
And please, for the audience, remember, we submit and the audience votes.
They don't care. They still gonna blame us. They don't want to hear all your disclaimers.
And by the way,
Okay.
this
it's gonna
is
be Rosenberg's fault.
Yeah.
Be that Public Enemy's not on.
Even though I brought them
Nicki
eight
Minaj,
times.
And you know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be all our fault. It's not enough South on there.
Yeah.
all right. So here's what we don't have. We don't have Busta, Brand Nubian, Top Billin', 93 Till, any Run DMC, Paris, Planet Rock, Public Enemy, EPMD, KRS-One.
No KRS?
No, we submitted Sound of the Police. We submitted South Bronx.
Step
we
Into a
submitted
World.
Step Into a World. The Bridge is Over.
So we have 2 to pick today. So let's get 2 done and just pick 2 today. We're gonna put in as the last 2. What are the couple of things that? Oh, and there's no Biz solo, is there?
I don't think
There's
so.
no
Nobody
Biz
beats
Marquee.
the Biz God in either,
No.
or Vapors.
Now let me remind
And there's
you.
no. Is there EPMD?
No, I said EPMD.
No. Let me remind you of our criteria. Okay, it's quality of song.
Sure.
Do you listen beyond the first verse? Okay. Sustain cultural relevance. Does the song stand the test of time? Impact. How influential was the track during the time of release? Novelty or not? Was the song a novelty song like Ice Ice Baby, Can't Touch This, Laffy Taffy, one of those?
I'm going to throw one more to the glaring list. And
Yeah.
this is weird because I truly adore the song.
Yeah.
My favorite song off that album, and I do listen to it a lot. But if I'm being honest, Story of OJ shouldn't be on here either. I'm sorry.
Because it doesn't fit the criteria.
No. It's not. It's not a forever song. It's for us. We love it. Like, we love it. It's not a cultural forever song. It's going to be a Jay-Z song. It'll be the song he plays from that album when he plays a song from that album.
Right.
But it's not with these other.
You think it's a novelty?
No, I
No,
just
no.
don't think it's not up to snuff with a top 50 all-time rap song. It's just a really great song.
And no Benjamins.
No Benjamin.
Benjamin's isn't on.
All right, let's just put Benjamins on today. Can we all agree?
All in favor of Benjamin's
All in favor of
goes on the list.
Here.
Aye.
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 All right, and
All right.
what are we taking out? Or no, that's just on for today.
That's just on for this
All
week
right,
because
so
we have
Benjamin.
2 slots for this week. This is a mess.
This is so
Call right now,
stressful.
800-223-9797.
What are we
Yell-
forgetting? What do you
and-
want?
And make some nonsensical argument because I'm sure we're not making sense either.
All right, so Benjamin's is in for today. 90 now.
93
Public
till
Enemy,
infinity.
but also remember Public Enemy hasn't gotten in. Do we want to just force a Public Enemy in because it's the healthy food people need?
You gotta have Fight the Power.
You
Fight the
have
power,
to.
right?
You have to have Fight the Power.
All right, and by the way, then we're doing both sides. We're doing the party joint Benjamins and we're doing the political.
yeah,
It's
so
what
we
hip
Fight the
hop is
Power.
rooted in. You have
You
to
gotta
have
have
it
Fight
in.
the Power.
Fight the
All
power,
in
all in
favor of
favor?
Fight the Power?
Aye.
Aye. All right. So those are the 2 remaining slots. Now for the removals.
Oh yeah.
What is getting yanked? I don't believe Bonita Applebum should be yanked. I believe that Bonita Applebum set the stage for even how the Fugees used the sample later on. I believe also the song is it plays still to this day.
By the way,
It
Ebro
was
loves to
impactful.
include just nerdy things that he thinks about the song.
Yes.
That aren't the criteria.
That's right.
He's just like what he thinks though in his heart.
and
Okay.
this is why it's important.
right.
And not only that, but it's there's never been another song like it.
No, it is. Listen, it's been an Applebaum. It's amazing. I was just Tribe is in there. We only have one other Tribe. It's just
Scenario.
Scenario.
Yeah.
That's it. No Electric got in. It's crazy.
Electric didn't get in.
Crazy.
Check the Rhyme didn't get
I
in.
take Electric over Bonita all day for in
Nah.
terms of what I want to listen to in my life. But that's just
But
me.
Bonita's one of, but Bonita Apple, I mean, it's literally,
everything off
it
for them.
changed language. It did a lot, bro.
What, Applebum?
Like people just
Yes.
people using that. You can't yank Bonita Apple.
Okay.
I
All right,
just
cool.
can't do
Hey,
it.
listen, I'm not
I
gonna
can't,
fight you.
I can't stand by
And
it.
you're
It's
not gonna let go of If I Ruled the World.
I
you're gonna-
could.
Could you be? You could be convinced.
I could be convinced, but if
'Cause
If
Nas
I
is
Rule
on-
the World, by the way, fits the criteria
It does.
better than and transcended too beyond hip hop. Like it's a cross the board
Well,
smash.
if we're only gonna get rid of one Nas,
But why do we have to get rid of that one? We said no. Next. What's the next song?
he was going to come for your major
yeah,
league
now coming
remix.
for Major League Remix. One of them.
Listen,
do they both belong?
I'm not.
we
Can I
should probably
suggest
get rid
something?
of it. Look, let's just say it.
I am not opposed to getting rid of the Loonies only if we replace it by another West Coast song.
I like that. I like what he's saying right there.
I'm not opposed to that because the Loonies.
93 till 4. I got 5 on it.
Is Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on this list?
Yes.
Yes.
Next episode. What kind
No.
of?
Nothing but a G thing.
No.
Nothing but a G thing is not on this list.
When I read through it, did you guys hear me say it?
We definitely nominated all of these multiple times. None of them got in. Where's Louis? Why is Louis not here? All the damn creaking of that door. I need Louis here. He's the one who knows these things.
There is no Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg
All
on
right.
this
Well,
list.
then
guys.
G thing.
Or Gin and Juice. Or next episode.
G thing.
I think G thing's the one.
Yeah, next episode's in.
Oh, next
okay,
episode.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. At least that's it. At least that's it.
I'm looking at the playlist on Apple Music.
No, that's not.
That's not the one. You idiots.
You have to look at the list on the website, bro. Hot97.com/top50.
I'm not
the
seeing it.
playlist. The playlist has everything, John. You didn't notice there were 150 songs on
We're
there?
only doing. Yo, are y'all not that stupid in real life?
No. Who are you talking to?
Bro.
Come on, I got it. Let me look.
So so Kast, there is none, right?
I'm looking. I haven't seen any yet.
It's just a long list, so people have to
It's a long
go
list.
through it.
No, it's not. It's 48 songs.
I've
It's
seen,
not there.
I've seen the only West Coast I've seen so far is NWA, Ice Cube. Looking through.
NWA, Straight Outta Compton,
Yes.
Loonies, I got 5
Far
on
Side.
it, and Far Side
Side.
running, and
And Tupac.
Tupac, I Get Around.
There's no Dr. Dre.
There's no Dre and Snoop.
So G-Thang for I Got 5 on it. How do we feel about that? Because that is definitely a better and more important song. As much as we love I Got 5 on
So
it.
now
But
let
why
me
does
ask
it
you.
have
Let
to
me
be
ask it.
that?
Let me ask it another way.
Okay, that doesn't have to be that.
I got 5 on it. Came in for the weed smoking week. It was a 420 celebration.
Yeah, which it was
Right.
fun, and it was fun.
It was fun at the time. Do we put it with another weed smoke next episode? Or no? Yeah, is that the next episode. Smoke weed every day.
I think you just said it's in though next episode.
No,
No,
it's
I didn't
not.
say that one.
It's not. He was wrong. Right. Oh, so that was up that week too.
That's right.
So we want to do that.
We can make that swap. I'm fine with that.
I mean, I like
love
G-Thang
I got
better.
5 on it though, but
I do too.
next episode fits the criteria better.
We could also swap out Method Man. Wu-Tang is already on here many times, and Method Man is not. It's a really fun song for that time, but it's not even top few songs in that album. And they have other songs throughout.
Cream
this.
is on there.
Triumph got on.
Triumph is on there.
Ice Cream's on. Like
what
Wu-Tang.
else is on your list of get rids?
Yo, we can't make a decision.
No role models. We can take out Boom. We haven't taken out Boom yet. I know it's the easy one everyone wants, but Laura's just trying to fight to make sure none of the records she likes go off.
No, but I just don't think Boom is the one that should be on our top 50.
I understand it, but we have more songs to get off here. We already know Boom's going, so I'm trying to find something else.
So
Go back to your other point, Rosenberg. Also, I am not opposed to taking off Method Man either, because Method Man is on the list multiple times with Wu-Tang, right?
All right.
So definitely Protect Your Neck is in there. And that was one of the songs. Not like during that weed time, that weed week, it was the Loonies that got in, and it was
Method Man. Those were the two that got in. They
you
were,
want to
Should've
swap
been
Method
Styles
Man
P.
with next episode?
I'm.
Or number the G-Thang?
I think G-Thang. I'd rather do G-Thang's a
I think G.
more
Okay,
important song.
let's go. Let's do it.
So Method Man is getting removed and being replaced by nothing but a G-Thang.
I voted. I selected Method Man too. It's tough.
It's
I love
tough.
that
I
song.
know. It's a great
I love
song.
That song.
So what's up next on the chopping
By the way,
block?
I still think I Got 5 on it should be in the conversation, but whatever. We can move on for
I
now.
do too, but
Moment for Life.
on the chopping block.
Yes. Who's in favor of Moment for
Now
Life
here's the
coming
thing
out?
here's the thing. Going back, I prefer Roman's Revenge, but Moment for Life has still playability right now.
It is the bigger song.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
But like it's
And
just,
which is one of the criteria, which is stand the test of time.
I like Moment for Life way better than Romans, but that's just me being opinionated. And Drake's on there too.
I like both of them, but for different reasons.
But
I
guys,
love Roman's Revenge because Nicki is rapping her ass off next to one of the greats.
can we just ask ourselves an honest question though?
Yeah.
Not popularity. Let's just talk Turkey. Okay? Brass tacks.
I don't even know what that means.
Moment for Life.
Yeah.
Is that a top 50 rap song of all time? Top 50 rap. That's a key word here. That sound, is that a top 50 rap?
But see, that doesn't.
But it is. There has to be feel in this conversation
because-
too.
I'm no longer trying to survive.
Stars in the skies. The whole thing is just like it's not a
It's coming of age song, bro.
That's right, man. It's important.
13-year-old rap.
I play this song to this day.
It's a hit. I get it. A lot of hits we play.
Upon a empire. In this very moment, I'm king.
In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. In this very moment, I bring, put it on everything that I will retire with the ring. And I will
See, I don't know why Nicki can't have 2 songs on it.
not lucky, I'm blessed.
Yes.
Clap for
She
the-
dominated a whole decade like Drake.
But I couldn't do it all alone.
Not quite like
Not
Drake.
the same, but I'm just saying she's
Had
staying
it- she's had a
power wise. She has the most staying power of all
Yeah.
women ever in hip hop.
I get it, and I have no problem with her being on the list twice. I just don't think this song is it. Like y'all hear this and really go, "This is one of the greatest rap songs of all time."
I
love
guess
this song.
no, but I guess you're putting it through that lens. I'm putting it through our criteria that we wrote down. Like,
Well,
is
but
it my
then- but then-
favorite? It's not even my.
Then
neither one of these songs are my favorite Nicki songs.
Right. Well, then, but if we're gonna get very strict on the criteria, then Roman's Revenge.
I like
is,
Bees in the Trap more than both of
Me
these.
too. Me too. And that, but if we're gonna get serious about the criteria, then Roman's Revenge is immediately out. No one sits around listening to that song till the end these days.
I mean, Laura does.
A lot of people do.
It's not a record that gets a lot of play though.
Right. Well,
I
think,
listen to Boom all the time. I wasn't lying about that, but it doesn't belong.
Yo,
I
this
get
song
it.
belongs just because Drake shouts out the Dominicans.
Yeah. Facts.
There you go.
Big Papi. I know he shouted out a Boston Dominican. It ain't gonna fly.
Oh yeah, I don't
It ain't
like
gonna
that.
fly.
That
It ain't
is
gonna
like-
fly.
Hey,
I don't-
Big Papi could be on the flag, bro. That's
Big Papi is.
That's Big Papi.
So let's so boom.
All right.
So we'll leave the Nickies for now. You guys want to deal with Boom?
All right, yeah. So what do you
What
want?
are you gonna replace it with?
Sucker
Biz
MCs.
Markie, Run DMC, 93 Till, EPMD.
Let me go.
We gotta go Run DMC, bro. We almost have to. Either that or Bismarck.
Yeah.
Or KRS to me.
Yeah, it has to be one of those two. It has to
No,
be
guys, they're all getting in. So someone better say goodbye to one of their goddamn songs. I'm taking out my Boom, goodbye, and I am bringing in Sucker MC's Run DMC.
Thank you.
All in
Thank
favor,
you.
aye.
Why you so upset?
Because
bro?
everyone's gonna have to let go.
That's
We're gonna
right.
have to let go. Sucker
Rosenberg,
MC,
I already let go of Method Man.
you
Like, quick.
did. You did. So Sucker MC's is in. So Laura, pick your poison. One of these MFers is coming off to let one of the legends in.
Fine.
Which one is it? We gotta pick something here. We still have I Got 5 on it because you can't let go of that. No role model is so important. We can't let go of that. Well, something's got
I
to
just
give.
want to make sure our list covers like all.
That's right. Laura's
all
doing the
areas
great
of
work
time.
here.
You know,
She's
Well,
it
but that's-
can't
salt of
just
the earth.
be like just the golden era. It has to be.
I agree.
You know, we have to make sure that we balance it out.
But we also have to be us, and we are very rooted in the golden era, right? Like this is real.
Well, in my brain, most of the songs that I don't even think I made. Many of the songs I picked made the list. Like I don't even think of the ones that I picked.
I think we all are pretty equal, except Shani, who started then playing for the crowd, which is how Moment for Life got in here. If I mean, well, and his kid picked it too.
Right, his child picked it, but I think I do want to follow the criteria because I think the criteria is very fair.
Okay.
And so that's why, like, when I look at If I Ruled the World, or I look at Moment for Life, or I look at what was another one that we thought
I Got 5 on it.
No Role Models, and even Through the Wire, for that matter. Those records are still playing now
That is true.
on the station we work on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if we're just fair about the criteria that
But Roman's
set
Revenge
forth,
is not.
But Roman's Revenge is not.
And like Boom, even though it's a much more popular version, it's a song that the fans of that artist love.
Right.
And it has Swizz, and it has M, and it has all those things. But is it really in the lane of those songs? I don't think it is. And even though I like it better than
Moment for
Moment for Life,
it doesn't fit the criteria.
It doesn't fit the criteria, and I like it better than Moment for Life.
Right.
But you make the point that Moment for Life, I like yours better. I would rather take Roman's Revenge. From a criteria standpoint, it probably doesn't fit.
So what do we replace Roman's Revenge with?
I don't know.
What do you got there?
Make the suggestion, Laura. Well, we have no KRS, we have no EPMD. We put Public Enemy in today.
I think if
Oh,
you're
we
gonna
would
replace, you're
Right.
gonna replace Roman's Revenge with something, it has to be with a woman.
I was gonna say, we had to do. How about Lost Ones? That came up a couple of times.
There's no Missy Elliott on here,
Missy.
I nominated Missy, and it didn't make it.
Missy's tough.
and there's no MC Light on here.
Yeah. And Latifah
Latifah's on there.
Latifah, UNITY didn't make it.
didn't
It
make
didn't?
it. No.
That's the
UNITY is
UNITY makes it. That's the call. I just made the call.
No, let Laura make the call.
Why? Because she's a woman.
Yeah. What do you think?
Sexist.
You know snowflakes. You know how we do.
This one is tough because I'm thinking about the years too, and I want to show love to like the younger generation also. But
So you want to put on like Lola Brooke? What are we doing?
no. I'm
Shouts
not
to Lola,
saying,
by
no.
the way.
Listen, I was really hurt when UNITY didn't make it because I feel like it's necessary.
Yes.
It's a necessary. It was a call for one of our incredible women who was.
Which I'm sorry. Which song are we taking out right now?
This is Roman's Revenge.
Okay, so Laura, just so you know, that same week, UNITY lost out to Roman's Revenge. So that week it was the nominees were Missy Elliott, Work It, Salt and Pepper, Push It, Eve, Who's That Girl, UNITY, Queen Latifah, Little Kim, Big Mama Thing, Cardi B, Bodak Yellow, Lauryn Hill, Lost Ones, and Nicki Minaj, Roman's Revenge. For context.
I'm between Lost Ones and UNITY.
Tough choices.
I know.
It's tough.
Lauren is in here. Lauren is in, right?
No.
I don't know
With
if
the
Lauren.
Fugees, maybe. Let me double check.
I don't know if she got in.
Not by
All right.
herself.
Well, Queen Latifah needs to be on there. So
Yes,
I'm
and
just gonna go with
who you
UNITY.
calling a bitch? That needs to be to this day. Yo, that was relevant to the news story we did yesterday. I mean today about people talking crazy about women. Yo, who you calling a?
There you go. So you and ITY's the call. All right, so we got to make some calls.
I know. Sorry.
I'm losing my patience.
getting on my
Hey, come on.
nerves.
This is
I'm
fun.
about to go into straight dictator mode.
Why? We're having fun. Can you just enjoy yourself?
No, I can't. I can't just enjoy myself at work.
You should. This is fun. People are enjoying this.
Are you sure?
No. You and ITY is in. All right. So real quick, is there anything else left that needs to? Do you guys think Rick Ross Hustlin's top 50 greatest rap songs of all time?
It's not even top 10
Rick Ross songs.
Rick Ross songs all time.
Yeah.
But it is a big ass song.
It's a big ass. Is there
And-
another
and
Southern?
it check-
Is there
and it
another
hits
South?
well, no, but also Rick Ross Hustlin' does check a lot of criteria. It's either Rick Ross Hustlin' or BMF Rick Ross. Those still play today.
I would say BMF is already better though than Hustlin'.
People are upset at us right now.
Who? Why?
I listen to you guys every day. I love your show. Hold on. I love your show. But wasn't the list supposed to be fan generated, and now you guys are removing what the fans voted for?
It's America, baby. It's called. This is the Electoral
We're
College.
talking about a new generation of hip hop listeners voting.
Listen, sometimes the Electoral College has to step in and correct things.
Boom, 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 boom.
And by the way, these are our fault too. So some of these, it's not like the voters were wrong. Some of our submissions were wrong too. They ended up.
You're saying you put forth the wrong candidate.
Well, yeah, like for example, because I'll just keep it with me. When I put Boom out there, I didn't know that like all the Eminem Royce fans would just vote it in. I actually thought it probably wouldn't get in. You know what I'm saying? When Nicki ended up on the list, she basically shut down the whole thing. So it's not like the voters got it wrong, but sometimes the submissions just didn't work the right way. Is there anything you got? 93 till infinity, no KRS-One, no EPMD. No top billing, no brand Nubian. These are the things.
KRS-One has to be on there.
Let's put KRS-One in right
Which song,
now.
though?
Which song? What we got, Rosenberg?
Do you want to replace I Got 5 on it with I'm a blunt getting smoked and I can't wake up?
I want to step into a world. Sorry, a little.
Step into a world? All right, I'm fine with stepping. I mean, look, there's so many KRS I'm fine with. MC's Act Like They Don't Know, Out of Here,
I get the
Rapture.
South Bronx?
You know, I
Maybe
really
South
just want
Bronx?
Sound of the Police or
Sound of the
South
Police.
Bronx.
You know, I want the bridge just to mess, just the bridge is over just to mess with Shani.
I'm not playing games
Step.
with you. Not playing games with you.
All right, well, y'all got to pick something else to come out, by the way.
Yeah, that's
So-
the
Let me
question.
see.
This is
I'm
what
gonna
I
make some
wrote down.
calls right here. That way everybody could be
Play
mad
a
at
little
me.
KRS-One.
Let's go.
He's looking.
It's not as
The
easy as it seems.
glaring ones that gotta come out. Jesus Walks is fire. Through the Wire, fire. No Role Models, fire. I Got 5.
They're all fire.
And Hustling would probably be the most glaring still. And so I would take out I Got 5 and I would put in KRS, a KRS record. Which are the options?
Well, we whatever we want. I mean,
Go with Sound of the Police.
Ebro just wants Sound of the Police.
That's
in there.
right.
That's fine. I mean, whatever.
Whatever.
It's not. What would you choose, Laura? What would be your
Step,
character?
I told you.
Oh, she wants.
Oh, you want Step?
She wants Step into a world.
And she's mad
when
that
that
Roman's
comes in, though.
Revenge already got attacked.
Hold on. Let's ask a question though. If KRS comes out, is he on the show on Friday? He's not at Yankee Stadium, is he?
I don't know.
If someone brings out KRS at Yankee Stadium Friday, is anything going to ring off bigger than when that step into a
He
world
does
comes in?
both.
Clap, 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 clap. That might be the. I mean, that is the.
All right, Step. Let's do Step.
Okay,
I'm still mad at Step because they put Diddy on it.
I know that's the remix. Don't bring that up. Step into a world. So goodbye. I Got 5 on it. We love you. We love Loonies. We love Loonies, and we'll listen to it when we're high on 420. It's a great song.
I love I Got 5 on
Me
it.
too.
Step into a world,
Such
though.
a great record.
It is. So, and then the other one you said was Hustling.
Hustling.
Does Hustling want to be replaced? Does that need to be? Does Planet Rock need to replace Hustling? We're talking about things that belong on this list. EPMD is not on. Does it need to be South though if it's Hustling that's being replaced?
But what would it be replaced from South?
I mean, Outkast is on this list.
Yes.
That has happened. Ghetto Boys never got on the list. Scarface never got on this list.
Oh my God, Face Mom.
Face Mob is not here.
Mine's Playing Tricks.
Minds Playing Tricks was brought up, bro. I
lot of
swore
times.
I swore that was an important. When you talk about records from a different region
Right.
really reaching everywhere, that Minds Playing Tricks did a lot.
Mine's Playing Tricks replaces Hustling.
What do you say? What do you guys say? It's better than Hustling.
And my only thing is because at the time we picked records from a certain era. Shouldn't we
Right.
keep it in that era? Because here we go again. going back in time.
Laura has a point on that one.
That's
Very
my only
good point.
issue with
It's a
all of
very
this.
good point. It's a
Because we're
very
scrapping
good
all the
point.
newer records and going back to the golden era that we love, but I just don't think it's fair. I don't think it's
She
fair.
always wants to play within the rules.
And you know what?
I like to make up
And by
the
the way,
rules.
by the way, in the era wasn't even an era; it was a region. So it was South.
Oh, if it was the region, then we're good.
I mean, but
You ain't
I
got
get
no love
Laura's
for the
point,
South?
too.
No, then
South
saying,
got something to say.
the South has something to say. So Laura, if it was region though, and the region was South, doesn't mind playing tricks.
Yep.
That's fine.
I mean, I don't know because none of the songs that were nominated even came close to that era at the time.
Well, you just said it wasn't era. You said it was region.
I know, but the songs that we all put in were nowhere near that.
Mind playing
And
tricks.
nobody
Okay.
even brought that up.
So,
Everybody went
it
ratchet
sounds like
south.
hustling stays then.
You want hustling
And
to
then the
stay?
list is done. I'm shutting it down. So whatever didn't get on there, y'all deal with the repercussions.
I'm so over it.
Done with it.
Over it.
The list will be posted. Let people complain. I told y'all from the beginning.
Sure.
Congratulations.
so
EPMD, Planet Rock. All right.
You're gonna have the Barbs coming for you. You're gonna have the South coming for us. You're gonna have the new generation coming for you. They're all coming for us, and it starts today, just in time for the celebration of 50 years of hip hop.
Perfect.
Everybody's upset, pissed off, never satisfied.